Welcome to this instruction video on DualSoft Field, and in this video I'll be talking about the map and info submenus. And the map and info submenus that I'll be focusing on this video is the Crossfalls submenu and the Widths submenu. So in order to demonstrate this, let me start up DualSoft Field. I'm going to be using the same name as entered there, and I'm going to select job. From there, the current job is the map and info job. This is the job that I was using on the previous video. So this is the same job that I'm still going to use. So I'm going to select OK. On here, I'm going to select map and info. And from there, you can see the submenus that we'll be talking about on this video, which is the Crossfalls submenu and the Widths submenu. So what the Crossfalls submenu allows you to do is to view all the crossfalls that were imported. The only way to get crossfalls is through imports, because usually when you have defined an alignment, there is a large number of crossfalls that you need to define, and the best way to do that is just to import the crossfalls. So let me select crossfalls. So for your crossfalls, you'll have to define a chain edge, a left slope, and a right slope. So this is what the data that you have imported. As you can remember in my previous video for CSV import, text imports, you would have seen that all the tables that I've shown you, it's a chain edge and a left slope and a right slope. That's what you have to define for your crossfalls. So if I scroll down here, you will be able to see that at every chain edge that I've defined, I've also put in a left and a right slope, and it continues like that depending on what the design of the road was. Okay, so this is what the crossfall points menu allows you to do. So let me go back. Okay, so now I want to focus on the width submenu. So now if I select width, I'll go here and to the width point information, and the information that you need for your width is a chain edge, a left width, and a right width. So these allows DualSoft to be able to calculate points at the left offset and right offset automatically without having to define at every point, okay, this is my width, this is. So if you were doing a profile leveling and you were at a particular chain edge, DualSoft will know, okay, my chain edge at, let's say for example, you're at chain edge 100. My chain edge at chain edge 100, there is a left width of 5 meters and a right width of 5 meters, like that, without having to define it more. Or if you want to define an offset from edge, so the edge will be the 5 meters that I defined here on the left or the right width, and the offset from edge will be an extra offset from that offset that I've defined. So if I select add, I'll be able to put in the chain edge, the left width, the right width, and if I select OK, that with information will be saved. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and select reports, imports, exports, import from job, and the job that I want to import from, I have to select that, and that job is road 1 CSV, and the information that I want to import is the road width. Okay, so I'm going to select copy, and the road widths have been copied. So I'm going to select back, select map and info, and select widths again. So as you can see now, this page has been populated. So at the start, that's chain edge 0, the left width is 5 meters, right width is also 5 meters, and if I scroll down, you'll be able to see all the widths that I had copied from that job that I selected. Up until the end. And there we go. So this is the width information for that I've copied. If I select add again, I can still be able to add more information if I would like to. If I select one of these widths, I can see the information that's there. Okay. So in short, this is a little bit of what you can do with the crossfall submenu and the width submenu of the map and info menu. Okay, so thank you and keep on the lookout. I'll be posting more videos on Joseph Field and some of the menus that it has.